Finding the right golf ball for a slower swing speed can make a bigger difference than you might think. At around 70 miles per hour, swing speed affects how much the ball compresses at impact, and if it's too firm, you're losing distance and feel without even realizing it. The good news is there are balls specifically designed to match that speed range, helping you get more lift, better control, and consistent results. In this video, we've rounded up the top 6 best golf balls for a 70 miles per hour swing speed in 2025. Product links are in the description below. Number 6. Callaway Tour X. If you're swinging at around 70 miles per hour and still want that high-end tour feel, the Callaway Tour X might surprise you. It's not the obvious first pick for slow swingers. And to be fair, with a compression rating around 100, it leans toward the firmer side. But for players who value shot shaping, spin, and greenside feedback over raw distance, this ball delivers something unique. Callaway built this one with their dual soft fast core designed to maximize ball speed off the driver. While that's typically geared for faster swingers, slower players who strike the ball cleanly can still benefit from the explosive energy transfer. Around the green, the urethane cover and precision technology combine to offer control and stopping power, ideal for players who rely on finished shots to lower scores. What also helps is the new aerodynamic profile, which adds flight consistency and keeps the ball from ballooning on full swings. It's stable in the air, especially in crosswinds, something you'll notice right away. The Tour X doesn't hide what it is, a firmer, tour-level ball meant for control and feedback. And while it's not tailored to a 70 miles per hour swing speed, certain players might find it surprisingly playable, especially those who prioritize precision over pure yardage. It earns the number 6 spot because it's not for everyone at this swing speed, but if you like the feel of a tour ball and want more feedback on every shot, this one stands out in a good way. Number 5. Wilson Soft. For golfers with a 70 miles per hour swing speed looking for a soft feel and a reliable, straight ball flight, without spending too much, the Wilson Soft hits the sweet spot. It's one of the softest golf balls on the market, with a compression rating of about 40, making it ideal for players who want a ball that actually compresses at lower swing speeds. This is a 2-piece ball built for distance with low spin. That means you'll get more carry off the tee, and a straighter flight path, especially helpful if you struggle with hooks or slices. The soft ion cover adds just enough control without sacrificing the forgiving feel, and the matte finish options make it easy to track in the air or find in the rough. What really stands out here is how user-friendly it is. Even if you don't always hit the center of the face, the ball stays relatively straight and loses less distance than you'd expect. It's designed to help you stay in play and keep things simple, which is exactly what a lot of slower swingers need. It doesn't generate a ton of greenside spin, and it won't win any awards for stopping power on approach shots, but the consistency and feel make it a solid choice, especially for the price. That's why it lands at number 5. It's not built for finesse or shot shaping, but for casual or budget-conscious golfers swinging at 70 miles per hour, it's one of the most playable and forgiving options out there. Number 4. Callaway Supersoft. The Callaway Supersoft has been a favorite for years, and it's easy to see why, especially for golfers swinging at around 70 miles per hour. With an ultra-low compression core sitting around 38, it's built to compress easily even with a slower swing. That means more ball speed, better launch, and less strain to get the distance you're looking for. It's a 2-piece ball, but it doesn't feel cheap. Callaway's hybrid cover blends soft feel with decent control, and the HEX aerodynamics help reduce drag, giving the ball a higher and more stable flight. That higher launch angle is helpful for players who struggle to get the ball airborne consistently. Visually, the Supersoft comes in a wide range of color options, including matte finishes, which adds to its user-friendly appeal. And while it's designed mostly for distance and forgiveness, Callaway has improved its greenside performance over past versions. It won't spin like a tour ball, but it's not completely dead around the green either. Where it really shines is off the tee and on approach shots. It goes straight, it flies high, and it feels soft off every club, from driver down to putter. Misses don't sting, and the ball doesn't punish you for not hitting it flush. It lands at number 4 on our list because it delivers on what most slow swing players need: distance, height, and forgiveness. It falls just a bit short in short game spin compared to the top 3, but for most casual golfers, that trade-off is more than worth it. Number 3. Titleist Tour Soft. If you're swinging around 70 miles per hour but still want a ball that feels premium and performs across the entire course, the Titleist Tour Soft is worth a serious look. With a mid-compression rating of about 65, it's soft enough to compress at slower speeds, but still firm enough to give you control off the face, especially with irons and wedges. Titleist built this ball with a reformulated larger core to increase distance off the tee while keeping spin in check. That core is wrapped in a thin 4CE grafted cover, which is where the short game benefits really show up. It doesn't have the same urethane feel of a Pro V1, but for a non-tour ball, it spins surprisingly well on chips and pitches. The dimple pattern, a 3-4-6 quadrilateral to pyramid design, creates a consistent and penetrating flight. It's especially noticeable in breezy conditions where some softer balls tend to float or veer offline. The Tour Soft sits in a unique middle ground. It's a distance ball, yes, but it also gives you feedback and greenside control, something many low-compression balls just don't offer. It's a great fit for players who have slowed down a bit or newer golfers wanting to feel upgrade without jumping into tour-level pricing. It lands at number 3 because it brings together soft feel, added distance, and better-than-expected spin for this category. It does cost a bit more than others in this list, but for players who want a balanced ball that holds up throughout the round, the Tour Soft gets a strong recommendation. Number 2. TaylorMade Distance Plus. If you're after raw distance and don't want to spend tour-level money, the TaylorMade Distance Plus is one of the best values out there, especially for golfers swinging at around 70 miles per hour. With a compression rating of 77, it's a bit firmer than most of the other balls on this list, but that firmness translates to added speed off the club face. At the core of this ball is TaylorMade's React Speed Core, which is engineered to give you more energy transfer on slower swings. That means you're getting extra yards without needing to swing harder. The aerodynamic dimple pattern is also tuned to reduce drag and help produce a higher, more stable flight, which is especially important when you don't naturally generate a lot of lift. The soft ionomer cover doesn't offer the same greenside control as your urethane balls, but it does give a touch of feel on chips and putts. While it won't check up like a tour ball, it still performs well enough for most casual players to manage their short game comfortably. Where this ball really shines is off the tee. It's long and straight and holds its line well, even on off-center hits. That makes it ideal for anyone who wants to see more carry and total yardage without tweaking their swing. It earns the number 2 spot because it delivers outstanding performance for the price. The only thing keeping it from number 1 is that slightly firmer feel and limited greenside spin. But for golfers focused on distance at slower swing speeds, this one is hard to beat. Number 1. Srixon Soft Feel. For golfers swinging at around 70 miles per hour, the Srixon Soft Feel delivers everything you want in a golf ball, without the premium price tag. It's designed with a compression rating of 60, which sits right in the ideal range for slower swingers. That means you're getting easy compression off the tee, more ball speed, and a soft feel that holds up across every club in the bag. At the heart of the ball is Srixon's fast layer core. It starts soft in the center and gradually firms up toward the outside, giving you both distance and feel in one design. The 3-3-8 speed dimple pattern reduces drag and helps keep the ball on a penetrating flight path, which really benefits players who need more lift but don't swing aggressively. The cover is made from a soft ionomer material that feels smooth on impact and provides respectable spin around the green. It won't spin like a urethane ball, but it gives you enough control to stick wedge shots and make confident chips and pitches. What makes the soft feel stand out is how balanced it is. It doesn't sacrifice distance for softness or softness for price. It blends all three. Ball flight is consistent, mishits are more forgiving, and you're not left guessing how it'll perform from one shot to the next. That's why it takes the number 1 spot. It's playable, affordable, and dependable, a great fit for both beginners and mid-handicap golfers who want performance without overcomplicating their game. And that wraps up our list of the best golf balls for a 70 miles per hour swing speed in 2025. Whether you're after distance, feel, or something right in the middle, there's an option here that fits your game. All the products mentioned are linked in the description below. Let us know in the comments which ball you're thinking of trying next, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more helpful gear guides. Thanks for watching.